Good evening. My name is Ashley Delvo. I am here tonight telling you about how to online shop and the safety tips for online shopping and the secure ways of doing it. How would you feel if your identity got stolen because of online shopping? I'm going to tell you the different steps now. Having a secure PC is a very important thing. You want to make sure it is up to date and that you have the antivirus and firewall on it, and you always want to make sure it's safe at all times. And some secure shopping websites are Amazon and Zappos. Those are popular websites. You always want to make sure you go to a known website, and you don't want to go to something that is not known of, because it might not be safe for you. And unknown sites can be the ones where the frauds are more likely to become. And when you're online shopping, you never want to give away personal information. You're obviously going to have to give out your name and your phone number and where you're getting your items delivered to. You never want to give out confidential information, because that is ways that it can be fraud. But one thing you definitely don't want to give out is like your social security number. And another thing, you never want to fill in information when you get pop-ups on your screens. You always get pop-ups. You never want to put any information into those. In a privacy policy form, most websites that are secure are going to offer these, and you want to make sure you go through them so you know what the website has to offer and the privacy it has on its website. And if it doesn't have the privacy policy, then it's probably not a secure website, and you're not going to want to use it you're not going to want to use it for online shopping. And credit cards are much better to use than a debit card. Debit cards don't have the security as much as credit cards do. For instance, a credit card, if your identity gets stolen from there, it's much easier for them to get into your bank account and to get more money out of it from what you could get out of a credit card, because it's not directly hooked up to your bank account. You just have to make payments on a credit card. And the ordering product is one where they always send you like confirmation emails back to you saying that your order has been successfully processed, and you never want to reply to those emails, because sometimes they ask for more personal information that they're just trying to get out of you, and you don't want to give out that information. And with that, you always want to save your product receipts so you know, or so you have them in case something was to happen or come about. You'll always have the transactions of what you purchased, and you always want to save the product description so that you know what it is that you're buying and what you've purchased, because sometimes they lose proof of, or lose your order, and you may have to go back and reorder it. And disposable credit cards are even better to use for online shopping. A disposable credit card is something that it works just like a credit card, but it's safer than a credit card. It's something something that Visa and money on the credit card, and then the amount that you put on there is only the amount that can be used on the card, and then once the money is gone, then the disposable card is no longer good, but you could always add more money onto it if you wanted to. And then if something was to get, or if your identity or something was to get stolen from the disposable card, you are more than likely, they can only get the money that you have left on there, and they won't be able to get any more. And then those are most of the safety tips that I have found that were very important to online safety or online shopping. So I hope you got something out of it, and